Well, here we are, another video by KeithTruth. First off, I want to go ahead and address this here. It states, mirror this video onto your channel so this snake doesn't try to flag this video. Wow, very low, Keith, very low. I mean, never mind the fact that I have DMCA abuse as my friend, and various other people who abhor censorship onto their channel as well. You know, never mind the fact that even on my channel it states that I will not tolerate anyone who abuses this channel, nor will I allow others to be censored. Free speech is a value we all must uphold. Apparently, this also entitles vermin such as yourself to actually try to demonize others using the methods of free speech. But let's go ahead and ignore that for a bit. And let's see what you have to say here. Ooh, scary.
Originally I didn't want to make this video, but I thought I should because this person, Voice of Reason 467, is being very persistent in attacking my character.
Attacking your character? Okay, what's your proof?
This kid has been attempting to address things that I've said, but you know, he displays the usual zeitgeist fanatical rhetoric in that he doesn't address arguments that I've made in his little responses to me. He just attacks, strawman, distorts my position, and then attacks that distortion that he created as if he thinks he's refuting me, when he actually avoids my real arguments and doesn't even attack what I'm actually saying.
Alright, that being said, what does this have to do with the previous assumption of debating me on the historicity of Jesus? You asked me for a debate. I assume this was your answering me, really. You know, you state that it's Voice of Reason 467 exposed, warning 18 plus content. Okay. I mean, I thought this was going to be an actual debate on the historicity of Jesus. What does this have to do with anything? You know? And secondly, what proof do you have? Where are the screen caps? Where are the actual comments that you put forth? Where are they? I don't see any of them. Instead of declaring I do it, prove that I do it. And no, I don't do it even. I address your arguments as best as I can as well. Let's continue.
So, you know, a couple of people have been emailing me asking me if I'm going to respond to this kid's videos. He's made quite a few, and I recommend you go watch them so that you can get an idea, a taste of what the Zeitgeist movement produces, because the level of integrity, honesty, and basically substance is minimal in his videos. And
Minimal in my videos? You've got to be kidding me here, right? You're kidding me, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at one of my videos, one of my more recent videos, shall we?
Dear Keith Thompson, it seems you have finally opened up a way for those to debate you on the connections you claim that the Zeitgeist movement and Zeitgeist addendum have connections with Freemasonry, the Illuminati, Theosophy, and the New Age movement, which I find to be a fantastic turnaround from your usual statements of blocking people, calling them blind, stupid, and illiterate, when you yourself have displayed on multiple occasions the exact same thing. However, in an act of what I can only describe as Christian incompetence, you have apparently forgotten to take those who would have debated you off of your block list, in particular myself, which begs to question, why would you claim to debate people on these matters, yet block the one person, other than Dudekin, who is most capable of debating you on these subjects? Another thing I found very interesting about your announcement for debate is you give a list of people who have refused to debate you. The following people, of which being Hercules 2345, Dudekin, One Catfish, Space Age Bachelor, and Shalev Sarah. Now, did I find this interesting because they refused to debate you? No. What I found interesting was that the YouTube user Shalev Sarah is on the list of people who have refused to debate you, which of course a week before you even made the challenge to debate, Shalev Sarah stated the following.
Alright, so Keith did a response to my Keith's Tactics video, which as I've already stated, was not my official response to his Contra Shalev Sarah video. I'm still working on that one. Basically, there's some research I gotta do. Because, as he stated at the beginning of his Contra Shalev Sarah video, I don't know what I'm talking about. Not when it comes to this, like, Freemason, Illuminati, conspiracy theory shit. Alright? It's not something I'm well versed in. Alright? It's not my area of expertise. I study mythology, ancient culture. I look at hieroglyphs. I read the Bible. You know, all this conspiracy theory stuff, it's not something that I study. I mean, there was a time, you know, back when I first got into Zeitgeist, I was looking at all this stuff, and I was actually taking some of it seriously. I was a conspiracy theorist. Alright? I was, you know, but what I would notice is that there's all these different takes on this whole Freemason Illuminati conspiracy. Alright, you know, there's the people who think it's a Christian conspiracy, there's the people who think it's an atheist conspiracy, the people who think it's a Lucifer or Satan conspiracy, there's the people who think it's shape-shifting aliens. You know, so I started, like, finding all these, like, different takes on the whole thing. At some point, you know, it's just like, I can't fucking take this seriously. How the hell am I supposed to? This is retarded.
That being said, for my good friend, I took it into an investigation, something of which you are not familiar with being a Christian apologist. I decided to PM the other members, whom of which you stated had refused to debate you, and almost immediately I got a response back from the YouTube user Space Age Bachelor stating the following. I think you may have me confused with someone else. I know nothing about the alleged Theosophical, Freemason, globalization conspiracy. My field is comparative mythology, and I only know a little about that. Interestingly enough, Space Age Bachelor did not even have any comprehensive knowledge of your debate, nor does she even have any idea of what you are talking about, or if I even had the correct person. This seems to cast suspicion to your entire character for this, Keith.
So as you can see here, your argument is completely bunked as well. Especially considering the fact that arguments are pretty damn sound as well.
You know, originally I was planning to write an article refuting him like I did to Dudekin and to Shalev Sarah, but I've been much too...
To Dudekin and Shalev Sarah. Okay, let me go ahead and state the obvious here. Dudekin is actually going to respond to your argumentation against him. And I'm going to respond to those arguments later on after I'm done with Chris. Okay, so could you please stop fucking bugging me so I can get that done already, so I can get straight to you?